Summer in the Netherlands. It might not be the first destination that comes to mind for sunshine and laid-back holidays. But once you're here and the sun breaks through the clouds, something quite special happens. Welcome to Orange Horizons, a podcast from Netherlands Board of Tourism and Conventions. In this episode, we're taking you on a gentle ride through the Dutch summer. So think bikes, boats, nature, and the kind of local joy that often comes from doing not all that much. It's a season of slower rhythms, long evenings, and simple pleasures. And the best part? You can experience all of it, car-free. As the days grow longer, the Dutch head outside. Terraces fill up, parks turn into picnic spots, and gradually life seems to shift into a lower gear, not in a sleepy way, but with a sense of calm and intention. Like the country is quietly exhaling. That relaxed pace, it fits perfectly with how the Netherlands is built, because the country is easy to explore, especially by bike. With over 35,000 kilometres of cycling paths, the entire country becomes your playground. From quiet forests and sandy dunes to buzzing cities and hidden villages, you can get almost anywhere on two wheels. And depending on where you're going, cycling is often quicker than driving. Picture this. You're starting your day on Schouwen-Duiveland in Zeeland. You rent a bike, feel the salty breeze in your face, and follow a quiet trail through the grassy dunes of Westenschouwen. Just when you're ready to rest, you find a quiet beach cafe. There are hammocks, a few locals, maybe some iced mint tea made in-house. The sea stretches out in front of you and time seems to slow down just a little more. Further inland, the scenery changes. Forests stretch out across provinces like Drenthe, Gelderland and Overijssel. Here you can pitch a tent under the trees, sleep in a transparent greenhouse among the tomato plants, or book a tiny house tucked away in nature. The nights are quiet in these green provinces, and in the morning you might just wake to the sound of birds and filtered sunlight through the trees. And let's not forget, this is a water country. Just take a look at the map and you'll see it's part of daily life in the Netherlands. Rivers, lakes and canals cut through almost every region. The Netherlands has more than 4,000 kilometres of navigable waterways. So whether you're paddleboarding through Utrecht's historic canals, kayaking through reeds in Friesland, or sailing across the impressive IJsselmeer, there's no doubt that a sense of peace will settle in. And no, you don't need a license or lots of experience, just a bit of time and ideally good weather. Because here, being on the water isn't about getting somewhere fast, it's about drifting, pausing, watching the landscape shift gently around you. In between those quiet moments, summer in the Netherlands also offers plenty of colour and culture. Think sculpture parks in the dunes near The Hague, open-air museums dotted across the country, or music festivals in unexpected places like the Wild Vida Festival in Flevoland or the Loveland Festival in Amsterdam's Sloterpark. And then there are those smaller towns like Appingedam or Oudwater, where traditions are still visible, not as tourist attractions but as part of everyday life. Often you'll find these experiences just a little off the main route, but that's part of the charm. They're not shouting for attention, they're simply there, waiting to be found. Okay, now we really need to talk about the light for a minute. Perhaps the most underrated part of summer here, because you'll get long, soft evenings where the sun barely seems to set. In July, it stays light until after 10 p.m, which means you always have time. Time for one more walk, one more drink, or one more story shared around a fire. So whether you're looking to disconnect, to explore, or just to breathe a little more deeply, the Dutch summer offers something calm, flexible, and quietly refreshing. It's simply a season that doesn't demand much, just your presence. Are you curious to experience summer the Dutch way? Head over to holland.com for more ideas, hidden gems, and travel tips. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to subscribe to Orange Horizons, wherever you get your podcasts. And if you'd like to help others discover these stories, a short review or a 5-star rating really goes a long way. For this episode, the voiceover was generated using AI technology, because here in the Netherlands, we like to innovate every now and then. All other production was handled by Break the Wire Concepts, commissioned by the Netherlands Board of Tourism and Conventions. In our next episode, we'll take you on a sunny journey along the best beaches in the Netherlands. Thanks for listening, and see you on the next Orange Horizon.